6 month, no video. Hibernation. We're back now. Hey, what's up guys? This is White here again, bringing you an update video of the first video of 2018. So again, I want to apologize for the long duration and absence of videos for the past 6 months or whatever, 6-7 months. Again, clarify this is because of college being a pain in the ass and having me no ability whatsoever to actually do and work on costumes, that and also to upload videos to YouTube. So again, sorry. So guys, let's get started with the new video. As you can see by the title, what the actual topic is. So recently I traveled to Katsucon, which is my first out-of-state convention and my first actual bucket list con that I've wanted to go to for actually a very long time. Now I've really wanted to go to this con for quite a few years actually, since I think 2015. Seeing all these YouTube videos of Katsucon being like one of the most beautiful and most cosplay rendered conventions to go to. Of course, one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to go is to see Jessica Neary, which is one of the most popular cosplayers in America and across the world, actually. Again, that's just me. That's really one of the reasons why I want to go see. And unfortunately, this year she didn't make it because she was working on something even bigger, and she was able to make it. That still didn't stop me from going to Katsucon itself. Now in this video, I'll give you the good, I'll give you the bad, and I'll give you kind of like my personal thoughts about Con, what I thought about it. So first off, we kind of left on Thursday of last week, since it's kind of like the 1 week anniversary or whatever of Katsucon. And while we arrived there at the Fridays, we stayed all 3 nights there at a local hotel. Now given this is my first out-of-state convention and my first Katsucon, I didn't really know what to expect from me, my cosplayer standpoint. From like being the location, because Maryland and DC, around this area where National Harbor and Katsucon is, was really confusing because the roads and interstates just like twist and turn, and you have like, damn, so many places to go. It's very confusing, but we managed to get there actually safely. I don't know how. So let's start off with the good about Katsucon. Katsucon itself inside the Chjolo Hotel was absolutely gorgeous. And you walk, especially when you're driving up to across the main bridge over from DC, you get to see the gigantic Chjolo Hotel, and it's like this ominous castle-like structure on the outside. Well, not castle, but like high standard, beautiful building on the outside. It's even more beautiful on the inside, and it was just an exquisite view from the little pavilion down below to everything, like the tallest ceiling I've ever seen in my life. It was just a really big experience for me to actually be in the famous Katsucon Chjolo Hotel itself, so it was really great. Other good things was like everyone was so nice, and like being around all the people that were either in costumes and willing to take pictures, or when I was out of costume, eager to still take pictures. And even when I was in costume, they were still taking pictures. It was really, really great. All the people around me were getting such good compliments. Everyone was this, everyone was this, and it was just a really nice feeling, a blend of so many people coming together for this one convention, this one weekend. I think the atmosphere was great too, because you had, like I said, this blend of all different types of people, both like the popular high-level people and those who are just getting started with Katsucon, and then those who are just their first Katsucon experience, especially me. You had to ask people like, "Oh, this is my first experience. What do I do? How do I go out making this weekend, that much better?" So I really kind of went into research about the con itself, and looking at all these types of music videos and cosplay videos that people posted on YouTube, and get the feeling and idea of how this con works and how it operates and what to expect. And of course, the videos don't do it justice, so you have to be there yourself to actually experience it. And it was definitely an experience that I think I will go back and redo again next year, hopefully. I think the one thing in particular was like 2017 with all the videos itself. The weekend was a bit warmer. It was a bit more, I guess, energetic and happy last year's con from the videos that I saw. Depending on this year's con, I felt that the weather was just actually poop, really. You got one day was like really cold and wet and rainy, to another day that was rainy again, and then Saturday around lunch and noon it started to actually snow out of freaking nowhere, and it was not like a light snow, it was a heavy snow. Like that son of a bitch was coming down. That lasted for a couple of hours, and I just kind of ruined the experience for Saturday. Like, what do we do? Let's go home. for those who weren't staying at the con itself. And the topic for Saturday at Katsucon, oh my god. Katsucon Saturday is a freaking nightmare. Do not, and I repeat, do not wear a expensive, elaborate costume on Saturday unless you expect to get bumped in or have to get into crowds. And I mean a swarm sea of people that are just unrelenting bumping into you without a somewhat of a excuse me, I'm sorry. And it was, that kind of bothered me in a way because they were such in a hurry to get somewhere or do something. Some of the times, like I was wearing my Reaper from Overwatch this year on Saturday, and my god, I was very, I had a pissy kind of moment because I was bummed that the weather was kind of iffy at first, and getting inside, I had a lot of fragile things that weren't typically glued down the best of my ability. That might be my fault, but also the people around it were just constantly bumping into it, and I couldn't see where I was going, and I had to actually constantly look down at my things that I was wearing, hoping that weren't broken. And of course, the things that were kind of sticking out of the crowds getting bumped into did indeed break off, and that just kind of ruined my mood for the rest of the day. And then it started snowing. I'm like, oh great, let's just go home. That kind of thing. Maybe that's just me. I'm not quite used to the crowds. This is my first kind of taste of the Katsucon experience, especially on Saturday. I guess it's something I have to get used to. Of course, I am used to the smaller conventions here at North Carolina where they're kind of small, crowded areas, but sometimes they get kind of busy, but not as busy as this. If I were to travel to JackieCon, I would just say, fuck it, I'm not coming back here again because there's just so much of people in here that you cannot absolutely walk. I think that's about the only thing I would say that kind of bothered me a bit. You know, some people might say, hey, it's just what Katsucon is, you have to get over it or else don't come here. But that's just me. I guess from the south, you know, north people, you got to get used to it or something like that. But just again, I think I just have to get used to it and better prepare myself for the Saturday swarm sea of people and wear something that's not so elegant and not so pretty. But I think that kind of sums up my actual views and opinions about the con itself. Although in all, I had a really good time. It was good to see all my friends there who actually came out, who I follow on Instagram and talk to regularly on a daily basis, from messaging and whatnot, and also seeing some more popular cosplayers out there. And that was really highlighted the costume and the Katsucon experience for me, especially, and that was really great because I don't really see these people often, and to see them in person, it was like, oh, this is a great thing, and it's really just kind of fanboying myself too, and it's really great. And get enough of my rambling on. Let's get on with kind of just a little off topic here on the video of what is possibly to come in the future right after this video. So my channel is now kind of basically on cosplay stuff. I want to do something more with the costume and the cosplay videos itself on my channel. For example, let's say I want to make videos that kind of explain how to do some things, like how to weather leather and cloth and your armor pieces, like from detailing, contouring and highlighting areas of your fabric cosplays, and also your armor-based, EVA and Warbler-based costumes. I think I have a lot of suggestions for that from some of my friends. That'd be great, helpful, because they see my work and say, how do you do this? How do you, kind of detail this? And I thought about making those kind of videos, and I think that'd be kind of helpful for some of my friends and as well as the cosplay community, who I kind of share and do things with. It's kind of like one of the, I guess, series ways of doing and sharing my views and actually uploading more to this channel, which is kind of still very bare on the cosplay videos more itself, and I want to expand more and do more with this channel and doing these videos, which I think would be really beneficial to my channel and myself as a cosplayer. As well as after this, my brother filmed the entire experience, all 3 days. With his camera and his camera gear, because he's a film major graduate, so he had a really great time actually filming the experience of cosplayers, the environment, the outside, and everything. So that footage will be really great to share, and I can't wait till he gets it done and gets it all edited and put the music in and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it's going to look really great. This is going to be one of his first cosmic music videos, and once it's done, I will share it here as well on my channel to kind of get his word out and his work out as well. And hopefully you guys like it and what he did. So again, I want to end this video on a good note. I'm getting ready to go next month to Oak City Comic-Con, which is in March, and the Raleigh-Durham area. Again, that's coming up soon, as well as Animazement in the Raleigh-Durham area. That's getting pretty close. It's May in about 3 months. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully I can do some more Overwatch themed costumes. Want to work on a Reinhardt from Overwatch as well. That's one of my new ideas I want to work on, as well as another Assassin's Creed costume, which I love doing Assassin's Creed costumes. I love doing things from that video game series as well, because they're one of my favorites ever played, actually. So thank you guys again for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of Katsucon and what is to come for my later videos in the channel, and hopefully the Katsucon music video and overall look of it from my brother Ian. Hopefully those are doing really great. Hope you guys like them. Again, if you have any questions of any other kind of events or anything, or want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook cosplay page. I'll put the links in the description, or I can put them up here, wherever, in the screen, where they may appear. Again, you can follow this if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just great to get my cosplay name out there and kind of help spread the word. Again, thank you guys again for watching the video. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next video.